Got another quick video on the way. This one's about achieving wholeness. You know, a lot of us have our strengths and our weaknesses. Like naturally, we may have strengths and weaknesses, and or whatever, we may have an affinity towards one thing that we just naturally gravitate towards, whether it's because of the environment or like our interest or whatever the case may be. But I think ultimately in life, you just have to obtain wholeness. Like your weaknesses can't be weaknesses forever. Like they might not be your strong suits, and obviously you want to play to your strengths because it would make your life easier. And if there's your strengths, obviously it helps you with win. And I mean, they're strengths for a reason. Like so, obviously you should use them. But wholeness is not just about fixing your weaknesses. I guess like wholeness is really just about obtaining like the best version of yourself, you could say. But like leveling the things out, like realizing where you're lacking, kind of raising the bar in that, and just really being a whole individual, like not, just really being fully equipped and fully competent, and just really having everything, like just being the total package, like just having the wholeness, which is what you would need, like, because I would assume like if your life is not good, then you probably don't have complete wholeness, and if it takes time to build a good life or whatever, or to prove yourself, but I would imagine that would be kind of like the root of it, like you're not complete yet. That's like kind of like a weird pathway because it takes a lot of time to build up in some cases. But anyway, but on the flip side of that, you could say if someone does have like some sense of wholeness, they're probably already attained it, and they're probably doing pretty well, like to some degree. Like I couldn't see a situation where someone's really like complete in different realms and they're just not doing well. But like you never know. But that's really, I guess, what it comes down to. Like not even just in the sense of like holiness, or just really just wholeness. Just filling out the pie, like raising the bar chart. You might be like 100 right here, 50 down here, so you can raise that to 102 and really just get that wholeness, that full strength, light, shadow, liberation in between. So just trying to get the whole thing done, and I guess you really just find wholeness. Like an example is to be I'm out here in the night right now, but like wholeness when I was saying light and dark, you could kind of use it as like light and day. Like your light might be your strength or something that's like so visibly like powerful about you that it's so clear, which is why you know it's your strength. You just feel it. But the dark part might be something you didn't know you had, or it's something you didn't even know you had to work on. Like you didn't even know it was there, which is fine, because if you didn't know, then you didn't know. But that's where you really get the wholeness, where you kind of like come to the realization of what you can fix and what you can improve. When I'm using that analogy of light and dark, it's something that might be in the dark because it's something that it wasn't necessarily exposed. It's always there because it's a part of you, but it probably wasn't exposed for the type of situations you were in. So it didn't have to come to light, or it's just something that didn't have to be worked on or manifested completely. But I don't know, I guess that's when you get to the opportunity where you can change it. That's where you get wholeness, like really just fix yourself up all the way and just kind of just pierce through and make yourself as great as you can. That's it for that one, catch you on the flip.